Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to talk about two big things that you don't worry about. It ain't worth worrying about, and it ain't worth wasting your gas money, because people don't like to tip. One is the 5-star. Don't worry about that shit, because you're not going to be able to please everybody. It is what it is. Do what you got to do and try to take care of it or whatever. And you're not going to be able to please everybody, so you don't worry about it. You'll flip out and wig out and be upset over it and everything else. I'm a complete asshole, and I have a 4.79 rating. So, as you can tell, I don't care. Number two, and this is important, it's going to suck if you live along the Gulf Coast, because it may hurt you, but it will save you in gas and time. When you get a call, if it's over 10 minutes, don't take it. Just reject it. I've talked to an experienced Uber that's been doing it a long time, and that was one of his number one rules. And I've noticed it myself, that it has cost me a lot of gas money, because then when you go there, nobody wants to tip you nothing. There has been some exceptions that I've gotten good tips from a couple. I can count on one hand how many times that actually tipped good enough that made up for my gas, versus the 30 other calls that didn't. So if it's over 10 minutes, I'm done. And that has made my rating on Lyft really low, because it's been around here, the people that want to use Lyft are 10, 15, 20 minutes away. Come on, man, be for real. There's only been one person on Lyft that's made it worth going over there. I ain't doing that either. So it's very important, because you're going to figure out that you at least want to make $1 to a mile, not 50 cents a mile. You want to make $1 to the mile. Then that way you're making 50 cents to the mile for you. 50 other cents to the mile is paying for your gas and your maintenance or whatever for your vehicle, because if not, then you're losing money. And people get kind of upset over it, and it's just like, look, not everybody has a car that gets 45 miles to the gallon. My Mercedes gets 13 miles to the gallon in the city, and if I'm lucky, 21, 22 miles on the highway. Don't ask me why I'm doing it in a fucking Mercedes. You do what you gotta do and what you have. Kind of got put in a predicament, so we're trying to dig ourselves out of this predicament. Well, that's life. Enough about me. But it's very important about that, because you're going to notice, if you hadn't noticed already, you're going to be eating yourself in gas. Even if you're getting 40 miles to the gallon, you're still costing yourself gas money. So, with that being said, everybody else, it's like water on the rocks. Washes right off. Thanks for stopping by. Please check out the rest of my videos. The other thing I forgot to talk about, what not to worry about, this goes along with that. I totally forgot about it. Chasing the surges. You're going to do nothing but waste time and money and gas chasing the surges. They're not going to tell you this, but the fact of the matter is, they do those surges because there ain't no drivers there. Once a bunch of drivers get there, that surge disappears really quick. So by the time you get there, it's gone. Even if it says you're in it, it's gone. A lot of times, that's just Uber's way of getting people over there. So that way that the customer, not the driver, the customer saves money. And I've heard rumors that Lyft takes care of their drivers better than Uber does. I don't know. I haven't used Lyft enough to see how well I make any money or not off of it. I don't know. But I know that to be a fact with Uber. Because no matter where the surges were, And I've been right in them. Didn't have to go nowhere, be right in it, and nothing. So just don't worry about it. Don't fret about it. It'll be alright. You'll end up with them. But now, if you know whether there's going to be a concert or something, then yeah, I'd kind of show up there, because then you'd be in it. But don't go chasing it. Thanks for stopping by.